Every decision you make and every action you take is either taking you closer to your goals or away from them. Hey there, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will share with you practical and proven strategies to guide and help you achieve any goal in life. In the words of Robert Schuller, goals are not absolutely necessary to motivate us, but they are essential to really keep us alive. This means that setting and achieving goals is essential to living a meaningful and a fulfilled life. Goals are aspirations, hopes, dreams, thoughts, or imaginations of where we want to be, what we want to do, and who we want to become in life. Goals give direction to our efforts. You can think of goals as a compass or a roadmap guiding you towards a desired destination. Now, every year, we all set goals or New Year resolutions that we hope to achieve during the year or by the end of the year. However, statistics show that 30% of people forfeit their goals after the first week, 50% of people give up on their goals by mid-year, and a whopping 92% who set goals never achieve them. The question is why? So in this video, we will uncover the secret of the 8% who achieve their goals. You will learn to become a goal achiever. So let's dive right in. The first step to achieving any goal is to have one in the first place. But don't have goals just for the sake of having goals. Your goals need to be audacious and smart. Your goals should challenge you. They should be challenging enough to keep you up at night, not due to fear, but from excitement. And every morning, your goals should spark your drive to get up and take action. If your goals don't excite you, you will struggle to stay committed, especially during tough times. Motivation will come and go, and that's natural. But a truly meaningful goal has the power to sustain your energy, even on the days when your energy level is low. That said, audacious doesn't mean unrealistic. Setting goals that are too far out of reach can backfire, leaving you frustrated and demotivated. Your goals should stretch you, not break you. Your goals should also be clear and specific. A common mistake many people make is setting vague goals. Goals like I want to lose weight, I want to make more money, I want to get closer to God are too broad and vague to guide real action. Without clarity, you can't stay focused, measure progress, or stay inspired over time. But a goal like acquire 10 new customers by mid-year, this goal gives you a specific outcome, that is 10 new customers, and a clear deadline, that is by mid-year. This goal also gives you the way to track your progress. This kind of clarity is what drives daily action and lasting focus. One of the most effective ways to set clear, specific, and attainable goals is by using the SMART framework. This method of setting goals is tried and tested by successful people all over the world. And here is what it means. The S stands for specific. Define clearly what you want to achieve. And M stands for measurable. Your goals should allow you to use numbers or milestones to track your progress. A stands for achievable. Set goals that are realistic and within your reach. R stands for relevant. Make sure your goals align with your values and long-term vision. And T stands for time bound. Set a clear deadline to create urgency and stay accountable. Now, in my previous video, I broke down goal setting in more detail. I spoke about what goals really are, the importance of setting goals, the different types of goals that are there, and how to choose the right goals for your life. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend you check it out. Just click on the thumbnail on the screen or check out the link in the description of this video. A goal without a plan is just a wish. No matter how inspiring or ambitious your goal is, it won't achieve itself. You need a clear roadmap to get there, and that's where actionable steps come in. Setting out to achieve your goal can start to feel overwhelming when we only focus on the big picture. That's why psychologists recommend a powerful technique called chunking. Chunking is the process of breaking your big goal into smaller, manageable pieces. These chunks are the specific actions that move you closer to your desired outcome step by step. Now, the reasons why chunking works is that 1, it gives you clarity. You know exactly what to do next. 2, it helps you build momentum. Each small win keeps you motivated. 3, it helps you track progress. You can easily see how far you have come. And finally, it lightens the mental load. It takes your focus away from that big goal, that big mountain, and you are just focused on each step at a time. For example, let's say your goal is to get a new job by the end of the first quarter. Your actionable steps could be: update your resume by January 15th, optimize your LinkedIn profile and portfolio, set aside 30 minutes each day to check job listings and apply, create a list of companies you are interested in and research on them, prepare and rehearse your interview answers, network weekly, reach out to former colleagues or mentors, and finally, send out at least 5 applications per week. These steps are specific, time-bound, and totally doable. And more importantly, they help you take action instead of just thinking of the big goal of getting a new job. So go ahead, break that big dream, that big goal into bite-sized pieces. Tackle them one at a time. This next step is what separates dreamers from doers. Taking action, and taking action immediately. One of my mentors, Brian Tracy, says it this way: if you want to change your future, take action, and take action now. This single principle is what separates the people who actually succeed from those who don't. So stop waiting and start moving. Now, after setting your goals, remember this: every decision you make and every action you take is either taking you closer to your goals or away from them. Most people make this mistake of waiting for the perfect time, waiting until they feel ready, or waiting until they have everything figured out. But the truth is that there's no such thing as the perfect time. You won't have everything in place. You won't know all the answers, and you probably won't get it right the first time. But that's okay. What matters is that you start. So start where you are and with what you have. Don't wait for the stars to align. Start with what you know, and start with what you have, and start from where you are. Action breeds clarity. The more you do, the more you learn, and the better you get. You can't improve what doesn't exist, so build as you go. And remember to be consistent. Choose consistency over perfection. It's not about taking massive action once and then burning out. It's about showing up every single day. Even if it's 15 minutes or 30 minutes a day, that is still progress. That is still movement. Do something for your goal every day, no matter how small. Whether it is writing one paragraph, reading one chapter, making one phone call, or learning one new thing, it adds up. Small, consistent actions are what build big results. So be a doer. Ideas are everywhere, and even goals, almost everyone has them. But action, consistent, determined action, that is rare. So be the one who starts, be the one who keeps going, and be the one who finishes. Take action today, right now, on that goal. Even if it is imperfect, even if it is messy, just start. Your future self will thank you. You see, the most powerful and important part of achieving any goal isn't just the end result, it is who you become in the process. Have you noticed that you keep setting the same goals year after year? Lose weight, start that side hustle, save more money, but nothing really changes. The reason isn't necessarily that your goals are bad. The problem could be that your current habits are working against your goals. If you want different results this year, you can't rely on the same routines that held you back last year. You need to replace unproductive habits with new ones that align with the person you want to become. Let's say, for example, you have a goal to lose 30 pounds by June 30th, but right now you love eating junk food and you rarely exercise. To hit that goal, You must develop new habits. Habits like preparing healthy meals, drinking more water, exercising consistently, and getting enough sleep. Or maybe your goal is to start a side hustle and make extra income alongside your 9-to-5 job. But every evening after work, you spend hours scrolling on social media or watching TV. If that continues, another year will pass you by without you ever launching that business. So what do? You build the right habits of dedicating 1 to 2 hours each evening to your side project, creating instead of consuming, replacing distractions with focused work time. And know that your habits shape your identity. Every habit you build is a vote for the person you are becoming. If you want to become healthier, wealthier, more focused, or more fulfilled, your daily habits have to reflect that identity. And remember this, your goals set the direction, but your habits build the path. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with one habit that aligns with your biggest goal and commit to it daily. It could be 1 healthy meal a day, 30 minutes of focused time on that side hustle, 30 minutes of exercise or workout, or 1 less hour of screen time. Tiny changes lead to massive results over time if you stay consistent. The next critical step in your journey to achieving your goals is tracking your progress. Because here's the truth, what gets measured gets improved. Now, why is tracking your progress important? Tracking your progress allows you to 1. See how far you have come. It also allows you to identify what is working and what is not working. And finally, it allows you to stay focused and make adjustments along the way. Without regular tracking, you can easily drift off and not even realize it until months have passed by. Now, how do you track your progress? You don't really need anything fancy to start tracking. You can either use goal tracking or habit tracking apps like Notion, Trello, and hundreds and thousands applications out there. Or you can go old school with a simple notebook and a pen. That's my favorite anyways. Journal your daily wins, track habits, and note down challenges. The key is consistency. Make it a habit to reflect on your progress at least once a week. Now, it's also important to review and reevaluate your goals regularly. The world around us is constantly evolving. Your personal life, your career, your values, they are all shifting. Some of your goals may no longer be relevant. Others might need to be adjusted based on your new priorities. That is why reviewing your goals regularly, monthly or quarterly, is essential. It keeps you aligned with what truly matters right now, so your energy stays focused on the most meaningful and important outcomes. You also need to celebrate small wins. Don't wait until you have achieved the biggest goal to feel good. Celebrate every step forward. So you have finished your first week of consistent workout. Celebrate it. You have made your first sale. That's huge. You have completed a milestone on your side project. It's amazing. Rewarding yourself along the way keeps you motivated and builds momentum. Small wins build confidence, and confidence fuels consistency. Tracking your progress isn't just about numbers. It's about staying connected to your journey. It reminds you of how far you have come and keeps your eyes on where you are headed. Now let's talk about a part of goal setting that most people don't like to talk about, but everyone goes through. Obstacles, challenges, setbacks, hard days. Hard and difficult times. When you are pursuing meaningful and worthwhile goals, you are going to face tough situations. And that is not a maybe, it's guaranteed. But here's the thing, what separates those who succeed from those who give up is not talent, it is not luck or even resources, it is resilience, it is the mindset. So expect obstacles, don't be surprised by them. The first key to overcoming obstacles is this: expect them. Challenges are a natural part of any meaningful journey. So you are trying to grow, improve, and step outside your comfort zone. Surely resistance will show up. So don't be shocked when things don't go according to plan. Instead, develop the mindset that challenges are part of the process. They are not signs that you are failing. Now shift your mindset. Challenges are teachers. Every challenge carries within it a lesson, or even an opportunity if you are willing to look for it. When you hit a tough moment, ask yourself these 3 questions. 1. What can I learn from this? 2. What opportunities are hidden in this situation? And 3. What changes do I need to make to my current plan to adapt and keep moving? This shift in thinking from frustration to curiosity can change the entire direction of your journey. Obstacles can either break you or build you. The outcome depends on your perspective. To build a resilient mindset. Resilience doesn't mean never feeling discouraged. It means choosing to move forward even when you feel discouraged. And here are a few practical ways to build mental toughness. Number 1, remind yourself of your why. Why did you start this journey? Why did you start pursuing this goal in the first place? And 2, keep your long-term vision in front of you, either on a vision board or where you can see it regularly. And 3, surround yourself with people with similar mindset and similar goals, people who can encourage and uplift you. And finally, take care of your body. Rest, eat well, exercise, because physical health fuels mental strength. And finally, adapt. Don't quit. When things get hard, the answer is not to quit, it is to adjust. Sometimes your plans need tweaking. Sometimes your pace needs adjustments. Be flexible with your methods, but stay firm with your mission. Setbacks are not stop signs. They are just signals telling you it is time to slow down, reevaluate, and refocus. And remember this, your breakthrough is often on the other side of your biggest challenge. Always keep in mind that you already have what it takes to achieve your goals. So take that first step today. Nothing changes until you take that first step. Now, think about that one goal you have struggled with for years. Maybe it felt impossible. Maybe you gave up on it. Or maybe life got in the way. But deep down, you know that if you could just achieve it, it will change your life forever. Now is the time to bring that goal back to life. Write it down. Create a simple action plan. And most importantly, take action immediately. Start today. I mean, start now. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just start. Just focus on steady progress, showing up for that goal every single day. Because consistent effort, even in small doses, leads to massive transformation. Thank you for watching this video. What one goal are you going to revive and start working on today? Drop it in the comment section. I would love to read it and cheer you on. And you never know who you might inspire by sharing it. If this video encouraged and inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical, empowering content to help you stay on track with your goals. Until next time, stay focused, stay consistent, and keep showing up for your goals.